I'm not a big fan of so-called buying signals. Never have been. Ooh, they touched the cabinets. That's a sign. Does nothing for me at all. I'm not a big fan of so-called buying signals, but I am a huge fan of buying behaviors. Today on the 5-Minute Sales Training, 3 green flags in new home sales and how to take advantage. All right, so I'm not such a big fan of so-called buying signals, a huge fan of buying behaviors. I don't mean behaviors like, hey, how do I buy this home? I mean, if it were that easy, let's face it, anybody could do it. I'm talking about emotion-based behaviors. This is the customer who is sharing things that are deeper. They're being vulnerable. And in a way, they're testing you. That's right, it's a test. I'm going to share this piece of information with him. Will he care? Will he care enough to want to dig a little deeper?
Don't you even care?
Now, this is critical because if you flunk this test, you destroy trust. And when you destroy trust, you destroy the relationship. So with all that said, I want to share with you 3 things to look for that should get you pretty darn excited. These are buying behaviors. Number 1, the customer wants to demonstrate emotion. Now look, I admit that I tend to be more of a stoic buyer.
You're looking stoic today?
I just don't wear my heart on my sleeve when I'm buying a big ticket item. I'm pretty reserved and guarded with my emotions. But can I tell you something? Here's a secret. I want to share. I want to enjoy the process. It's just that all too often I feel that it's not safe. You see, if the salesperson is emotionally disengaged, it makes it nearly impossible for me to display any emotion at all. That's why this topic is so important. The customer who is demonstrating emotion is trusting you.
Okay, I'm going to trust you.
And you must reciprocate by demonstrating your own emotion. If you don't, you make it difficult on that customer. Now, here's a second green flag. The customer who is sharing their journey with others. See, people want validation, not just from you, but from others in their life that they trust. So when you see them sharing in person, on social media, whatever it is, this should get your attention. So as a bonus to that, why not encourage your buyer to share? Here's a third green flag, and you may not like this one very much. The customer who talks a lot. I know, I've heard it before. These people won't stop talking.
You never stop talking, do you?
And there's no question about it. There are definitely oversharers out there telling you things that you would rather not know. But here's the thing. I would much rather have someone who talks too much than someone who says very little. There are gems in that conversation. Listen closely for the stuff that really matters. It's there, and it's gold. Now, what about you? What do you look for that I haven't covered here? Put a comment on that in the comment section below this video. I think this is important, that we're looking for reasons to move forward. The buying behaviors that would cause us to accelerate this process. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and as always, for subscribing to the 5-Minute Sales Training. If you like this channel and the stuff we're talking about here, make sure you check out our new podcast. It's called Builder 365. You do not want to miss out. Every week, we're releasing new episodes where the Shore team and guest industry professionals meet up to discuss the new home industry, talk about what's working, what we're hearing from the field, make some jokes, and come away with really cool and powerful new insights. Go to jeffshore.com/podcast to learn more. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, learn more to earn more.